Good morning, everyone. It is 9:05. I slept through my 8 a.m. But you know, that's okay. Everybody makes mistakes. Everybody gets that way. And I just really needed some sleep. And you know, 8 a.m.s are just not the move all the time. So, you know, it happens to the best of us, even someone like me who always makes videos on how to conquer college and be a good student. I sleep through classes. And I skip classes sometimes, and that's okay. So today, I have one more class. It's at 10:20. I need to start getting ready for that because I'm not just gonna be a total failure today. I'm gonna go to at least one class. And then I have to do laundry, clean up, do some homework. I think we're gonna go shopping today. We have to get dresses because we have another date party on Friday. So we have some fun stuff to do today, and I need to go take a shower. I don't want your man, cause I got it like that. And it ain't even gotta be like that. I forgot that today is Halloween. So happy Halloween, y'all, because today is October 31st. It's a Wednesday. Again, like I said, I skipped my 8 a.m. because I slept through it, but things are fine now. I'm getting ready. We're gonna go to my 10:20. Here's my outfit of the day. We're wearing an AO pie sweater, my little mom ripped jeans, the one that has the paint on the butt, and then we have some Converse to match. If y'all have been here a while, y'all know that I usually shower and then I'll braid my hair into two like Dutch braids, but that literally makes me look like I'm 12, so I'm trying to stop doing that. However, I love that hairstyle, and then I love how my hair looks when I take it out after it dries. So I'm gonna try to do a braid, but just like one in like the back of my head kind of thing, and see if that works. I don't know, y'all. We're just gonna play around, okay? I don't think I like the one braid. I feel like I look very like bald. At least I had like two little braids coming out before. I don't even know what it looks like from the back. It's focusing on my ear. This doesn't look bad. But the two braids are taking so long because my hair is starting to grow out a lot. And obviously the longer your hair is, the more time it takes to braid it. So I was trying to just do one. This was done in like 5 minutes. I gotta leave in like 15 minutes, so I do have time to go eat breakfast. We're gonna do that downstairs. But we have this big pile of trash in our room that I'm gonna take out because it's ginormous. Okay, it's really not that bad. Like, we've had worse, but at the same time, like, it's a lot, so I'm gonna take it out. Okay, taking the trash out. The trash cans are dirty and they're gross, and it started raining while I was going outside, so that's fun. But at least I don't need a jacket. It's actually warm out. I don't know where y'all are from, but if you're from Ohio, even the Columbus area, if you go to OSU, you know that it's been freezing these past few weeks. And I've been dying because my mom still has all of my winter stuff at home, and so I don't have my sweaters or scarves or fuzzy socks or anything. But we're gonna go get some breakfast because I'm hungry. Probably just eat some cereal, but at least it's not dry cereal this week, guys. With 3 minutes to spare, so we can go upstairs, grab our stuff, and go to class. So on Monday, I just had the midterm for the class that I'm going to right now, and I did okay on the midterm. She already graded it, but I didn't do as good as I did last midterm because there's 3 midterms and a final in this class, which is, don't even get me started. But I did okay, but I didn't do as good. So I don't want to be one of those people that are like, oh my gosh, like I suck, I'm failing. Like, I'm not failing, but I still didn't do as good as I could have, if that makes sense. Sorry, I have a lot on my hands, so I'm about to get in a bad angle. Okay, but like I said, I didn't do like bad on the exam by any means. It was just that like I didn't do as good as I normally do. I do have to print out some of her notes because I like to take notes on her slides. So I always print out her slides before I go to class. By the way, to all my OSU students, let me know how you feel about the Buckeye Pass thing, because right now it really grinds my gears. I hate having to log in on my phone every time I want to go to look at my stuff. I'm gonna show you some of my favorite Greek houses on our walk to class, okay? Oh my god. This used to be our old house. I don't know what they're doing to it. It started to rain. They have to protect the goods. Hey y'all, it's Marissa, Nicole, and welcome back to my drifting desk where I help you conquer college. Since y'all just saw me in my last class and I was, taking some notes, I thought that I would share my kind of like tips and tricks for taking notes during class, because it can be kind of hard. There's definitely different ways, so I'll kind of go through a little bit of each way, I guess, just to help y'all out. But the first way I'm going to start with is what I did today, which was taking notes off of slides that I already printed out. So my professor for my psychology class that I'm in right now always posts the slides ahead of time, and so I'll print them out and I'll print them on a page with 3 slides on them. Hello.
Uh-oh. It happened again.
Every time! This class usually goes a little fast and there's a lot of information because it's a psychology class. That's why I print out the slides. That way I don't have to write down everything that's on the slide and everything that she's saying. I already have what's written on the slide here, and then I just try to focus on what she's saying and add to what is on the slides. If she's saying just general information that doesn't really pertain to the slide specifically, I'll write it just in those lined areas on the right hand side. So there's really not really arrows, but it still pertains to what's on the slide. I usually use those arrows to specify what I'm saying and what area it's tying back to. That way I can connect those two ideas. So in that class specifically, my main goal is to listen to what she's saying and add on notes on examples that she's saying, studies that she's referring to, extra tidbits of information that's not on the slides. That is my main goal because I already have the slides printed out. So I know that when I go into class, that's what I'm focusing on. So a lot of the times I don't really look at the board anyways. I kind of just look at my paper and I'm just listening. And that way I can look at the slide and I know what she's talking about. But when I know that she's adding an extra idea to that, I can be like, oh, bam, arrow, draw it, add to it. And that's how I kind of keep it separated and I don't overwhelm myself with how much is going on. Now, jump to another class that I take, which doesn't really have that much information and it doesn't really move that quickly. So I can take notes in a different way. So I'm gonna show a couple of different examples from this class because I do it in kind of a stage or a series. I don't know. I do it in stages. So I kind of want to show you from like stage 1 to the end of the stages, like how my notes usually look. This is my history of dance class. And so we're learning about different dances and how they changed over time, yada, yada, yada. It's just a general education course and I was interested in it, so I'm taking it. This is usually how my notes look at first. It's just obviously pen. I have my title really big at the top. I just start taking notes and I usually will indent an idea to the left hand and then literally list style with notes sometimes. So that's why I just have little ticks and then I'll write down those areas. Again, I'm using those arrows to kind of indent to a new blurb that connects to the previous blurb. So now usually when I get home is when I will highlight or add to my notes, and that's kind of how I review the notes, but that's also how I finish the notes. So this is kind of like that second stage that I was telling you guys about. But this is a new note that I was taking and you'll see that I use big headings again for big ideas. But with this example, you can see that I use those big headings and then I draw arrows to all of the information regarding that big heading. But you'll also see that I used a blue marker to highlight those headings and to also underline key ideas or facts or other just important information that are along with those mini headings. But as you can see, I use in general a variety of note-taking methods. I usually do not take notes on my laptop. I know a lot of people do, and like that's totally fine. If that's for you, perfect. I cannot take notes on a laptop because I get distracted. It's not good for me because I know that I'm not focused and I know that I'm not engaged with the material and I know that I'm not like taking good notes with it. So I personally don't take notes on laptops. But speaking of notes, I need to read 2 chapters for my history class. It's time to go shopping. We have to go get the car, switch the cars, because remember I told y'all last time we went shopping that we have a weird parking situation. So we gotta go get the car. Look who's in the car. We got Miss Lexi. We got Miss Allison. We're going dress shopping because we have yet another date party this Friday. It's our date party this time and we need dresses. Well, at least I need dresses.
I'll be there.
Do you need a dress?
I need a dress.
You need a dress? We got your dress. Okay. She's just coming for the ride. So we gotta pick out a cute little dress. Oh my goodness. Why am I bringing my ID? Like I need to like show ID. Does the mall sell alcohol? Your girl ran because it's raining and I had to protect the camera. They're little slow pokes.
I wasn't running.
Allison just told me to buy my dress at the children's place. Yep. Excuse me? I know I'm small, but we found our first dress. You want to show it, Allison? Look at that. Look at all this glitter. What, sequins? I don't know. Oh my god. How much was it?
$108. You're welcome.
Okay, well Miss Lexi's gonna try 2 dresses on. You gotta show us what they look like. Because you know your girl ain't paying $108 for no dress. Ooh. She found her dress, first dress she tried on, first store that we're in. This is my 5th time going dress shopping. Why can't I find things?
The struggle.
I'm mad.
And cheap.
I'm very cheap, okay? I need something that's at least under $10, but cute. That's impossible. I need bad and bougie.
Pretty sure
we got the dress. Yes, yes.
And a sweater.
And a sweater. This is my budget.
We're here with Allison Harness right now. I want to pull these off. Guys, I apologize. I've never been in charge of the camera before. Here's the first time for everything. Just over there judging me right now. Alright friends, we're about to see Marissa's first dress right now. And bam! What do y'all think? I don't know. We're ready for you. And dress number 2. I like that one. Open back. Look at you, friend.
All right, so we had to get some shoes too. I got these. They tie. They little wrap around to go with the dress. Look at that. And look, they're within my budget of a nice $20. Make ya holla. We're done shopping. Got my dress. Got my shoes. She got some Lush. It smells really bad. It was a successful shopping trip. We're hitting the highway at rush hour and now we're not moving. It's literally 5 o'clock and we're about to get on the highway. Why'd we do this? I don't know.
So pull me closer, why don't you pull me close? Why don't you just meet me in the middle? I'm losing.
Alright, so we're back from the mall. I finally found a dress after like 5 times of shopping for it, thank God, because the event's in like 2 days. So it's about time. But it is late at night. It's like 8:15. I need to finish up some homework. I need to go get my clothes out of the dryer. And basically it's a Wednesday, so we're just gonna wrap it up. But I do have a special guest for y'all. Can you guess who it is? It's Sean Kingston.
Hey y'all, it's Sean Kingston back at it, closing Marissa's vlog. I hope you got a great time, learning a lot about note-taking in college. It was a great time. Also, I hope you like her dress for Friday. I'm looking forward to seeing what Tina's gonna wear. It's gonna be a great time. I'm gonna be all snazzed up, a little snappy casual, it's fine.
Vlog again.
I'll be back in the vlog this time, not just closing this time, I'll be a main feature, no worries. But don't forget to like and subscribe. Peace.